All right, I'm out here in nature again. Finally, New York was blessed with sunshine because for a while it was raining, which is weird because it's like the summertime. We don't get that in Los Angeles, so woohoo! Stoked on a little bit of rain. Can't wait for the winter. Okay, so a couple things that I've been talking to with some friends, with myself, is judgments. Woohoo! We all got them. Lots of judgments towards other human beings. Lots of judgments towards yourself, especially. Just kind of again being down on yourself or judging yourself too critically or being like a tyrant towards yourself. But really, it's like towards another human being. Like we're so quick to act and make assumptions and opinions and judgments towards other human beings, and a lot of the time they're like overly critical, and they're kind of mean too, which is it's not right, because then there's negativity going around in your mindset. The whole point is to break that negativity loop, enter a different cycle of more positivity, spreading good vibes, obviously. And one way to do that is to just kind of acknowledge what you are doing. The first step, obviously, hi, I'm acknowledging, yeah, I do things like this, and that's all right. Like today, someone was walking down the street, and they just like flipped out. They were going crazy, releasing all this anger over nothing. They could have just been like, "Oh, sorry, my bad." And a lot of people there were just judging, like, "Oh man, that guy's such a dick," or whatever, you know, like that guy sucks. But I was like, "All right, I feel that guy does suck, but you know, maybe he's going through something that we don't know. Maybe he's super hurting, just lost his job, or you know, just broke up with his girlfriend, significant other, or something like that. We just don't know. So he's just lashing out like crazy. We've all lashed out before. So before you're quick to judge, be a little bit more understanding. Maybe that's not the best example, but it is an example, so you can figure it out for yourself, because you got your own life and your own human being perspective. But yeah, give it a shot. Another one is social anxiety. It's crazy how like every human being has social anxiety, so it should just be like a regular thing that it shouldn't even be a term, because like, we all really have it. Like as soon as you meet someone, you kind of, I don't know what's going on, but you're creating all this friction and stuff in your mind, and these stories, and you don't know what's going on. But the whole thing behind why I believe, especially when you're like in a crowded place or a place where you don't meet people, is because you don't know the other person, and there's the anxiety or the fear of the unknown. And so basically you know yourself, and when you are talking, or when you think you know yourself, there's always more to learn. But when you're talking to a new human being, you are unknown completely. There's no sense of yourself there whatsoever. So that's the biggest fear, is the unknown. Death, things like that, going forward. With the social anxiety thing, that once you understand that, like that you don't know who they are and we don't know who they are, and that we're both doing this kind of weird mind game, this like storytelling or judgment also in there, or assuming things or making opinions super quick. Like once you all realize that and then just kind of let it go and drop all of that, then you allow yourself to be more present. And when you create that space of presence or meditation or like relaxedness, then people are free to actually just be themselves, their natural state, which is honestly, it's an incredible thing. It's like a golden retriever, or any type of dog actually. They're walking down the street and they're always like just, they're stoked on life. And then they get a little quarrel with some other dog, and then automatically they're like, woohoo, like back to their grind of like being good. Because they're not judging, they're not anxious or anything like that. They're just living. They're enjoying and they're feeling, and yeah, maybe something comes in their way that they have to deal with. You deal with it, and then they keep going and enjoying themselves. So, I guess be like a dog. Yeah, just get out of the negativity loop, obviously, and the judgments, and just start noticing a little bit of things. This is just stuff I've been noticing in New York. Lots of people, and lots of energies going on. Lots of down people, upset. And so I'm just trying to come out here and spread the vibes, spread the good stuff, and tell people to pick their chin up, things like that. Anyway, best of luck, best wishes. Peace out.